Introducing Duolingo for Language Learning. This game review is part of a course assignment for HCI 510 at Iowa State University, produced by Desiree V. and Heidi Hansel.
The language learning community extends to game-based language learning, and Duolingo is an exciting platform available to use. This community is a group who gathers online to learn a new language by various forms of practice learning, like reading, writing, listening to languages, watching movies, and speaking in order to learn a new language. Duolingo was created by a team at Carnegie Mellon led by PhD students Louis von Ahn and Severin Hacker. It offers various ways for players to learn to speak, read, write, and understand new languages, including forums to discuss proper grammar and dictation. Duolingo's website states that with over 100 million users, Duolingo has organically become the most popular way to learn languages online. And as the most popular application, it offers users ways to learn in every form. This program is a prime example of what is called a language learning community. Duolingo is a friendly environment for all types of people wanting to learn another language, whether it's for their job, travel, education, or leisure. This application can help the participants to communicate in another language or even read a book or watch a movie in their non-native language. This game is appropriate for all age levels who want to improve their knowledge of foreign language, from young school children to older adults. Duolingo is also set up for classroom use, so teachers and tutors can use it as an educational tool. The social aspect is another key piece of the game and can help to encourage the user and their friends to continue to use Duolingo. Many end up playing the game longer than they would have otherwise because of the leaderboards. A 2015 study found that there is importance to this social support system as it leads to greater psychological well-being. Learners may choose to play Duolingo through their desktop or native mobile applications. Duolingo courses use a game-like concept called gamification to keep their users interested and keep them moving through the lessons. Per a study by Szulborski, gamification brings aspects of game theory into a non-game activity, which can then be seen throughout Duolingo in the form of strengths meters, levels, lives, and so on. There's even an owl named Duo to help assist you through the game. The strategy of the game's format is to motivate users to constantly exert their efforts to make progress for the learning. It instills a definite sense of progress on mastering the foreign language when the mission in the game is accomplished. It also has a function that compares the participants' progress with their friends through a social network like Facebook. Much of the learning happens in the form of rapid-fire quizzes, which switch frequently back and forth between questions on speaking, listening, and writing. Per a study referenced by Carrier and Paschler and others, this is a proven method of learning, and there was even an interesting study done on Alzheimer's patients that discovered that taking a test after learning may help cement that knowledge for longer lasting memory of what was studied. Although other similar communities do exist, including Busuu, Fluent in 3 Months, Lingaholic, and others, Duolingo's unique and engaging interface, in addition to their research-based learning tools, have propelled them to emerge as the leader in the online language learning environment.
All right, now I am going to play one of the lessons here so that you can see what that looks like.
Un hôtel français. C'est un hôtel. Un billet d'avion. Tu prends le train? Elle va à Paris. Je prends l'avion. Un hôtel français.
If I got something wrong, it would replay it over again later on, so you have a second chance, and it'll just keep doing that if you keep getting them wrong. But if you're really confused or you don't think that that's an accurate term, you can actually report it, and that's how they continue to improve. And there's also a discussion board similar to what I showed you earlier that you can click on and ask other players to explain something that doesn't make sense. So then it'll also track your daily goal, tell you how many experience points that you've been getting, and you earn lingots as you're practicing. So as you can see there, I just completed this lesson, gaining myself a few points for the day. Not quite enough, apparently, to jump me up on the leaderboard, so I'll have to play at least one more time to get out of the demotion zone, and quite a bit more if I would like to move back again. The fastest way for me to do that would be to actually do a couple of the stories, but as Heidi was talking through this, I kind of gave you a quick demo through the entire application and how that works. So we got to see the experience points, how I can invite friends or see how they're doing and how I rank in comparison to my friends, as well as where I'm at on the leaderboard. So I'm in the second highest league, which is the Obsidian League, just before the Diamond. And the other thing that I showed you is they have multiple other ways to really stay in touch, being part of this community. The crowns, keeping track of how many you have, your streaks, are on a 160-day streak, so on and so forth. So thanks for watching.